Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, the honest, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere. Shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. It's going to be a really quick video. A video posted by this guy here, comedian Shuler King, okay? And he did a video off of this this doll, Walmart's sister. It's called, I think. They say it outraged the so-called black community or whatever. It's a couple things that I want to say on this before we get these couple of scriptures, man. First of all, when we tell you people, you so-called black Negroes, okay, when we tell y'all, man, okay, that this man, the so-called white man, is your enemy, what is the first thing you people do? The first thing you people do is you say, no, God loves all. No, they're not our enemy. And then the first thing, and then you will say, immediately call us a hate group. So my question is, what are you getting mad for, man? What are you getting mad for? Because this goes into my other question. Are they wrong about this doll? See, this is why we don't give a goddamn about black people, man. Are they wrong? Right? Are they wrong? Are they telling a lie about this doll? Because this guy says this ain't who our sisters are. Okay. Let me tell you something, man. 99.9% of black women are just like this, man. You don't gotta be overweight. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta look like, you don't gotta be fat like this. But you're just like that. Right? You're just like that. 99.9% of them are like this. Niggas too, man. I'm talking about the men too. Are just like this. So are they wrong? Are they wrong? We got obese, which everybody's obese. I don't even know why these Edomites even talking, man. Because these Edomites, the so-called white man, these Edomites, man, you see how sloppy they getting? So I don't know why they talking. And when they get sloppy, they look way worse than that, man. Right? Watermelon, chicken, and scooter, a couple stolen items. Right? Are they wrong? Because I'm not gonna lie, man. I see a lot of you women walk out with stolen items, man. But nobody stops y'all. That have been us. Because you're allowed to get away with a lot of stuff, man. You're at the self checkout, and you're allowed. They allow you to just walk out. I see that an awful lot, man. I'm saying I'm talking with experience, man. A lot of you women do that. A lot of you women do that. So, new Walmart black sister doll caused outrage within the black community. I'm not understanding why everybody's getting so upset. Because again, you'll come up to us and say you're just a hate group. You're a hate group when we tell you and warn you people that these people are your enemies. This is why we don't get bent out of shape about this, man. It is what it is. We had a black woman come up to us at camp and said, and literally she didn't even know what we was talking about. And all we did was say the word woman. And she said, shut the F up. For what? What do we say so wrong to you? All we did was say the word woman. And she just literally just straight out, well, she was on drugs, okay? But all the women do that. When we say the word woman, they start walking down the street, yelling and screaming, and you don't even know what we was talking about. It's like, what's your problem? This guy says not that's not who our sisters are. Okay. And this is the problem. Because he's right. That's not who our sisters are. Sisters. Not no regular black woman, man. No regular black man is my brother. No regular black woman is my sister. We are totally different breeds, man. Those who do the will of the Father is my brother, is my sister, is my mother. That's who. Anybody else? You're a black woman that believes in feminism. You are not my sister. You're a black woman that eats pork and does whatever she want to do and commit adultery and do whatever she want to do. You are not my sister. You are a monster. You are a demon that I want to stay as far away from as possible. We are completely different breeds. You Jakes out there, man. Yeah, queen. Yes, queen. You are not my brother. You are not my brother. Talking about laying down with your cousin wife. I had to do it, man. I had to do. You ain't my brother. You not. Come on, brothers and sisters. No. We completely different breeds. Okay? This is why the Lord is getting ready to put the spirit on us to celebrate when you Jakes get put down, man. We already in that spirit pretty much. When you Jakes get put down, put out of your misery, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Because the reason it's gonna be beautiful, because you're gonna be brought back right in a pure mindset. Then and only then will we be brothers and sisters. But here, it's not happening. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21. This is the problem with the majority of the black people talking about the Bible was written by man, or they say that we twisting the words. You got Christians out there that say God would never do this. And this is the problem with not believing in the Bible, with not knowing the Bible. You'll say is our words. You'll say that it's written by man, which I'm not understanding that everything is created by man. So I'm not understanding that part. Okay, and you believe in that. Your paycheck that you don't see yet is created by man, but okay. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. So we were planted to be a noble vine, and wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? We're gonna get that in a second. Okay, let's get it real quick. Why? So you got a lot of questions out there to ask. You got a lot of people out there that ask, well, why are black people going through what they go through? And you'll hear the same thing, because we don't know how to get together. We don't know how to do this. We don't know how to do that. And that's when I personally start asking, well, what is the root of that issue? Why can't we get together? Why don't we know how to get together? Why the men and the women? See, they talk about black community, right? The men and the women can't even get along, right? Your household that's on your block, you hear them arguing 24/7. What you mean black community? There is no community because there is no unity. There is no unity in the so-called black community. I'll tell you something, man. You call yourself black, you ain't my brother, man. You call yourself Negro, you ain't my brother. You call yourself African American, you're not my brother. You call yourself a queen, you ain't my sister. Cause I don't mess with no damn queens, man. Because when you look into the word queen, first of all, man, when you Jakes call your woman your queen, you gotta really watch what you call her, man. That's not loving your woman when you call her a queen. That's not loving her. In fact, you're degrading her even more when you call her that, man. You look up where queen originally came from, man. Look up what it actually meant, man. Because a lot of people, when they hear a queen, they'll just think of a woman in power. No, that's not what that is, man. But technically, you could say that. But what is a woman? What is a woman that is in power and don't have no order and no control and is just running everything? You see what's going on in these households. So what is that considered, man? A woman that's controlling you, a bunch of men. What is that considered, man? This world, man, this place got to go, man. Okay? Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Because when you read these scriptures, you will understand that yes, we absolutely do deserve everything that we get. Yeah, we deserve to get looked at like that, man. You got the average person that'll look at you like you crazy when you say something like that. Yes, you do. Yes, we do deserve it. Why? Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and all his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Yes, we deserve it even to this day, because our people are still doing whatever it is they want to do, man. They're still doing whatever it is they want to do. They eating what they want to eat. They having sex with whoever they want to have sex with. You know what I'm saying? They changing their sex to whatever they want to have. Now it's like 130 different genders out here, right? Come on, man. You're celebrating what you want to celebrate and then call it tradition, but then you'll sit up there and say the Bible was written by man. Make that make sense, man. Make that make sense. What is a tradition? You know, that's another problem. That's another huge problem with our people, man. They say the black woman is educated when she can't even when she don't even understand simple words, man. When we say a woman is a when you say slave, everybody gets bent out of shape because they think you just talking about a slave as being beaten and tortured. Slaves are not originally beaten and tortured. That's what it is. Slavery is slavery. Slavery is servitude. Not being beaten and lynched and tortured and stuff like that. Slavery and torture are two different things. And what we went through, right, with that everybody calls slavery, see, that's Esau and it's play on words, man. Just try to say that's slavery. If that was a simple slavery, man, we wouldn't be messed up. We wouldn't be as messed up as we are today, man. If that was just a simple slavery, we got our heritage taken away, man. Because why? Because we did not follow the word. We did not follow the word of the Lord. So again, everybody talk about, oh, the black woman is the most educated. Oh my goodness. Tell her to look up the word woman. Tell her to look up the word education. There's so many simple ways, man. You got these docile simps. You got these docile men out here talking about, oh man, the black woman, so educated, so eloquent. When you can't even have a simple conversation with 99% of them. Hey, you know they'll get the excuse, well, you know how women are. Wait a minute, she's so educated. If she's so educated, what is she so bent out of shape for? You know how women are. Wait a minute, we equal. How come I don't get the same excuses that they get? How come I don't get the same sympathy that they get when I'm going through something? Oh, you just a man. You're a man. You can handle it. Oh, hold up. She's me though. Hold up. Ain't she equal? Anyway, so these curses are going to have overtaken us, man, because we did not follow the word of the Lord, man. And it is really silly, you know. We really devolved, you know what I'm saying, to sit up there and say, well, you know, the man is over the woman and stuff. You know, that's just devolving, man. But it's just like in a righteous society, everybody would already know that. But here we are, under the captivity of Esau Edom, still going through stuff like this, man. Right? Now again, my question is this wrong? Because I actually agree. And the chicken and the watermelon, everybody like chicken and watermelon. I don't know where Esau get that from. Everybody like chicken and watermelon. I do. What are you so upset for, man? And then you got these jakes that sit on the internet and eat a bunch of fried chicken, man. I remember this one this one Negro, man, he sit up there just to try to clap back at us because we was talking about America is not your rest. This Negro sits up there, turn on the camera, sitting in his car, and inhale a bunch of greasy fried chicken, and say, "I don't know what y'all talking about. I love it here." Any brother that been around know what I'm talking about. It happened not too long ago, and the thumbnail is literally him eating a big piece of fried chicken, man. I have no idea what Jake gets so upset for, man, when it comes to this, because y'all the ones that do it. There's a video with this big Jake, man. I think the elder Karatazaba, he did a video on it. This big sloppy looking Negro, man, with his shirt off, gut down, literally down to his knees, and he had a rifle under it, and he whipped it out from under from under his stomach and started shooting it. What are you people? What are you so-called black people so upset for, man? You do it yourself, man. I saw another video. I could go on and on about these big sloppy looking jakes, man, just purposely doing stuff so we can get talked about. You people do it. This big Jake with his sloppy Jake with his shirt off once again. I don't know what's the obsession with all this fat showing and all this damn greasy ass. I don't know, man. What the obsession is with these fat niggas, man. Getting on the internet with their shirts off, inhaling a bunch of food. And then you get mad when stuff like this happens. This big, nasty looking Jake sitting in the middle. The video went around. Sitting in the middle of the road with a big table of food, eating. I don't know, man. What are you people getting so upset for, man? You do it yourself, man. That's why I said, are they wrong? Are they wrong? No, they're not wrong. They're not wrong about this. He said it was a bad choice. What? Wait, we're telling you the truth? Maybe this will wake up some of these black women out here, man. These black people in general. You gotta get yourself together. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 28, man. Right? The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. When you understand that the Lord is the one that does this and that did this stuff, it answers a whole lot of questions, man. It's like a domino effect. It just constantly answers question after question after question. Well, you people out there, the Bible written by man, okay, then go with your solution, and then come back to me to see if it works, man. Because it's not going to. So you go with your solution. You go with what you think, right? You go with your belief, your religion, right? Or your atheism, which is a religion. Go ahead. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee. Now to show you that this is definitely talking about Israelites, there are certain nationalities or certain groups of people that have naked festivals. And you know what everybody will say? That's their culture. It's normal. That's just what they do. What festival requires you to get butt naked? But again, everybody would say that's normal. But look at us over here in, Baltimore, Maryland, Chicago, Atlanta, Georgia, right? Memphis, LA, Compton, New York, right? We looked at as the dirt, but these people over there having naked festivals and stuff like that. I just seen a video. I think it was a Japanese one where they said their women have just joined a naked festival. But everybody would say that's fine. That's how you know that this is talking about the children of Israel, because they're not looked at as an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword. They're looked at as completely civilized people having naked festivals, jumping up and down, right? Like them Africans, man. But you look at us and look at us. This is what they do to us, right? This is what they do to us. This is how you know that this is talking about that Deuteronomy 28 is talking about Israelites. That's a great example, man. Why are they not looked at as an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword, jumping up and down, ass naked, man? Why not? We're not doing that, but we're looked at as worse than them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Again, I think the title of this video is, "Are they wrong about this doll?" I gotta agree. They still the devil, but I gotta agree. But why are we like this? Because of you devils. So now you messed this up. You took our heritage and you told us we ain't gotta worry about the law. You gave us Christianity. You said we ain't gotta worry about the law. And you got a nerve to try to make fun of us and put a big black woman up here. Yeah, you devils are gonna pay, man. You better not forget about that. But again, you're not wrong. But this is just further proving how much of a devil you are. That's all. It's just confirming it. And by the Lord's will, this is going to wake even more Jakes up, man. Anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.